at the 2023 Boxing Hall of Fame, and we have the proud privilege of being with the former heavyweight champion of the world, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Lamon Brewster. Lamon, I am so honored to see you here today, and how do you feel about the 2023 Boxing Hall of Fame?
It's exciting to be here, man, to be among all my peers, all of these world champions that has made a mark in this sport, man. For us to come together, to be able to acknowledge each other, to be able to have the crowd, the fans, and everybody just be on one accord. There's nothing but love in this room. It's an honor to be here. I'm very honored.
Now, James Toney had a few products. I see you have a few products too. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
So this product is called the Champions Brew. And the Champions Brew is a coffee that is backed by world champions. This is something that we've come up with as a way to help us to be able to give to nonprofit organizations. Like I have an organization called, what is the name of my organization? I can't even remember of it. It's Brewster's Place. Look, my mind is moving too fast. Sorry. Brewster's Place, and what Brewster's Place is based on teaching young men and young women how to perceive life as a fight. But I do it through the coffee sales. I pay the champions because the champions mentor using Zoom. They mentor to young individuals about how to perceive life as a fight. So I just thought that from the standpoint, I'm retired now, and the thing that I took away from Muhammad Ali, what made Muhammad Ali great was not necessarily everything he did in the ring, but what he stood for outside of the ring. He was a champion of life. And so therefore I choose to pick up the mantle to try to continue on as campaigning as a champion, but outside of the ring now. So everything that I'm doing with a positive mindset, and I'm trying to do my best to try to encourage these young men and young women that you can fight and you can win, but you just got to know how to do it. And so I'm here to teach you.
Lamon, we remember your huge fight with the Klitschko, and yes, and wow, what a shock that was that you were able to pull that off.
Well, you know, again, it goes back to determination. It goes back to dedication. It goes back to just doing what you're supposed to do in order to be successful in life. They say if it don't hurt, it's not a sacrifice. So I sacrificed everything that I felt that I could in order to become heavyweight champion of the world, and it just so happened it was against Wladimir Klitschko, as you know.
Who was an all-time great, 20 title defenses. Wow, and he was in his prime too. No excuses. Do you have any words of encouragement that you'd like to tell the young ones out there who want to go to maybe take up boxing, want to be a doctor, want to go be a lawyer, or just go to school and try to make something with themselves?
Yes, so the thing that I want to say, which is what I teach, I have a mathematical equation that says education without application leads to a life of frustration. And what I mean by that is that whatever it is that you do in life, like a champion, in order to get that title around your belt, you have to apply yourself. And so I would say once you get that education, or during getting the education, make sure you also learn application. And that's what I teach at Brewster's Place, is I teach the application of life, because life is about perception. You can't win a fight if you don't know how to block, if you don't know how to slip, if you don't know how to even throw the punch that you need to be successful. So that's what I do.
Lamon Brewster, WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Championship for coming on the show for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.